Hello, Shining Light. It's Kiki with Sadhana Health and Wellness. Today is a new day and it is a new opportunity for you to be your best self. Today, I'm kicking off a 30-day challenge. Now, you can begin this at the 1st of June. You can do it in July. You can do it right now. It's up to you to determine if you want to pick up the challenge. And what is this challenge about? It is about not only pinpointing those things that are making you unhappy, that are burdensome, that are making you depressed and anxious, but it's an active exercise in finding those things that you already have that you may not recognize that are a blessing. Those things that you can identify, that you can grow and manifest into something greater so that you can start living the life that you want. Now, this is a pretty simple challenge. There's not a lot to it. Let's jump right in. So, I want you to get a piece of paper. Now, you can get a bulletin board, a dry erase board like I have here. You can get one of those big sheets of paper that they use for presentations, or you can do this in a journal. And I want you to write down and have either two columns or two different pages. But I want you to be able to see these simultaneously. Here's a column for your troubles, and here's a column for the good things that you have in life, all right? So all in one sitting, when you begin this challenge on the first day, I want you to write down all the things that are burdensome to you, troublesome, anxiety, stress. They anger you. They make you depressed. They make your life miserable. Let's see. Let's start with, I don't know, sometimes job is the first thing on most people's list, right? A job is it brings you the most stress. You're there most of the time. Let's say money. Money is always an issue. We never have enough of it. And then when we do, we're trying to figure out how to hold on to it. But sometimes we're not doing that in a healthy way, right? Let's see. Traffic. Your commute. What else? Oh, relationship. Let's see. Family obligation. What else can we think of? Our health. Let's see. Life balance. Okay. So we can go on and on, but I really want you to think about this, because what this does, when you write down every last thing that is an obstacle or problem to your happiness, you may have a very long list depending on what your mindset is. So I want you to write all of those down, okay? That's the first day. Day 2. All right, so this is day 1 of our challenge. On day 2, each and every single day for 30 days, I want you to write down. So you'll have 30 entries. You can go on if you want. Right? Every single day, I want you to find one thing. One thing. It doesn't even matter if I am grateful that this pillow feels good on my head this morning. It could be like something like, I am thankful that these eggs were cooked perfectly. No matter how miserable your day is, I want you to find something by the end of that day to put on that list. Even if 5 good things happen to you, I want you to put down the thing that was the most important, okay? What I want you to really focus on is making your good list, your positive list, longer than your troubles, okay? This list needs to be longer. And I hope at the end of 30 days, each one of you has tried hard enough to find something to be positive about and grateful about. Now, what will this do? This is first an exercise in actively identifying what makes us upset. You see, we go through each day complaining, right? We complain about our troubles. We get with other people and we kind of, commune in our, soaking in our misery. What this does is it gives you something to look forward to. You start training your mind to actively see the good things in life instead of focusing on all the bad things. And I hope that you'll begin to see not only a pattern with your troubles, because there usually is a pattern, but that's for you to find. This is a simple exercise in awakening into becoming a more conscious person. Instead of living day to day, letting life happen to you, you start to change and take control of life by seeing the things that are wonderful, seeing the things that are beautiful, seeing the things that are a blessing, no matter how small the blessing may be. But you know what? I'm going to leave that up to you. This is about your journey and finding those things in your life that matter. So I hope you're up to the challenge. I'm going to check in. I hope by the end of this, by the time you see this video, no matter when you decide to pick up the challenge, that you check in and leave a comment about what you found. Whether it was something simple that you found out that, you know what, gosh, I may need to change my job. Or some of it's simple, like, you know what, maybe I do have a better mindset in the morning than I do in the afternoon. What's causing that? Maybe you'll find out that your family is not such a big obligation. Now, we know that they are, but you may be looking at them more in a positive light than as a negative or burdensome task that you have to deal with in life. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I hope you're up to this challenge. Again, it takes actively living consciously. You can't just bumble through life and think things are going to happen. We do get awakenings sometimes, right? But they happen on the cusp of something big. So when something big doesn't happen, we have to make it happen. If you want to be healthy, if you want to be happy, if you want to be free of stress and anxiety, and to live your best life, to be able to manifest these things in your life that you want, money, the house that you want, the relationship that you want, even all of that aside, just feeling unburdened from life, that you can move through daily and happily with no matter what happens to you, you'll be able to overcome that because you've learned strength, so that you're not giving in to all of your troubles, but you're recognizing that all the good things in life are giving you strength. Again, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, be well.